A very good morning to all of you. This is your mathematics class. In the previous class, we studied about the test of divisibility. That means in the previous class, we learned that whether any number is divisible by any particular digit or not. That means test of divisibility, and today we will do some questions based on those tests, which is exercise 16.2 of your book, and also this is the last exercise of your book. So let us start exercise 16.2 with the question number 1. Question number 1 is saying that if 21 by 5 is a multiple of 9. 21 by 5 is a number which is a multiple of 9, where y is digit. That means y varies from 0 to 9. Y can be anything from 0 to 9. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. Y can be anything from 0 to 9 because it is a digit. What is the value of y? We have to find out the value of y. See, one thing is here that y is a digit. That means y should be from 0 to 9. It cannot be 10, 11. That means it cannot be two-digit number because it is saying that y is a digit. Okay, if you write 10, that means it is a number. If you write 11, that means it is also a number. But here y is digit, not a number. That's why y should be vary from 0 to 9. It cannot be greater than 9. That means value of y cannot be greater than 9. So now remember that what is the divisibility? What is the test of divisibility of 9 is said. See, test of if any number is divisible by 9, that means a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of all the digits of a number should be divisible by 9. Okay, that means here number is 21 by 5. This is a number. That means the sum of these four digits, that means 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 5, the sum of these four digits should be divisible by 9 or should be multiple of 9. So see the solution for this question. We use hit and trial method. That means we will try for the values of y. Here 21 by 5 is a multiple of 9. Okay, so sum of all the digits should be multiple of 9. So we can put 2 plus 1 plus y plus 5. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 5 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 5 8 plus y. We have 8 plus y. Now 8 plus y should be divisible by 9. And y can be anything from 0 to 9. So let's try. First of all, we will put 0 at the place of y. If we put 0 at the place of y, then we get 8. We get 8, which is not a multiple of 9. Okay, after that put 1 at the place of y. If we put 1 at the place of y, then we get 8 plus 1 9. 8 plus 1 9. If we put 1 at the place of y, then we get 9, which is a multiple of 9. So we can say that if y is equal to 1, here 21 this number can be 2115. So the answer is y is equal to 1. You can check for further values also. Now let us move towards the next question, which is question number 2. Question number 2 is saying if 31z5 is a multiple of 9, again it is saying that it is a multiple of 9. That means sum of all the digits of a number should be divisible by 9. Where z is a digit, what is the value of z? We have to find the value of z. This time we have 31z5. That means digits are 3, 1, z and 5. 3, 1, z and 5. So the sum of these digits 3 plus 1 plus z plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus z. So put the value of z. Z can be anything from 0 to 9. So let's put first 0 at the place of z. If we put 0 at the place of z, then we get 9, which is a multiple of 9. So 0 is value which verify here. Now put 1. 9 plus 1, 10, not a multiple of 9. 9 plus 2, 11, also not a multiple of 9. 9 plus 3 is 12, also not a multiple of 9. Similarly, if you put 6, 7, 8 at the place of z, you will never get the multiple of 9. Okay, but if you put 9 at the place of z, then you will get 18, because we know that 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27. Okay, 9 threes are 27, and so on. So write table means keep the table in your mind and try to solve it. 9, if we put 0 at the place of z, then we get 9. Okay, that means first multiple completed here. Now the next multiple is 18, so we have to get 18. How we can get 18 from 9 plus z? If we put 9 at the place of z, then we get 18. That means z should be 9 in the next case. So therefore z is equal to 9, which is equal to 18, and 18 is a multiple of 9. So there is no need to try all the values. There is no need to try to put all the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see the multiple of 9, just table of 9. The next is 18. So how will you get 18 from here? 9 plus z is equal to 18. 9 plus z is equal to 18. How you get 18 from 9 plus z? Obviously, if z is equal to 18 minus 9, that means z is equal to 9. If z is equal to 9, then you will get 18. The next is 27. So how you will get how will you get 27 from 9 plus z? Obviously z is equal to 27 minus 9, which is equal to 18, which is equal to 18. Okay, then 18, but you cannot put 18 at the place of z. You cannot put 18 at the place of z, because here the question is saying that z is a digit, not a number, but 18 is a number, not a digit. So you can put only the values from 0 to 9. 0 verified here, 9 verified here. So the answer is 0 and 9 are the possible answers. Let us move towards the next question, which is question number 3. Question number 3 is saying, if 24x is a multiple of 3, where x is a digit, what is the value of x? Multiple of 3. For multiple of 3, the condition is saying that the sum of all the digits of a number should be a multiple of 3 or divisible by 9. This is all the thing that 24x is equal to 2 plus 4 plus x, that means 6 plus x. So what should be the value of x so that it will be a multiple of 3? So see the solution for this question also. Here it is. 24x is a multiple of 3. Therefore, according to the divisibility rule, the sum of all the digits should be multiple of 3. So from here, sum of digit is 6 plus x. Now x is a digit. That means x can vary from 0 to 9. X can be anything from 0 to 9. You have to just hit and try method. Multiple of 3. That means 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. 3 fives are 15, 18, 21, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27, 3 tens are 30. Okay, that means we should have all these multiples. Now put 6 plus x. If we put, see here we have 6, here we have 6. So we cannot put value of x. We cannot get 3. from this table because it is already larger than 3. The next is 6. How we will get 6 from 6 plus x? How we will get 6 from 6 plus x? If we put 0 at the place of x, then we will get 6. That means first value of x is 0. The next is 9. How we get 9? How can we get 9 from this x? If value of x is 3, then we get next multiple. That means the next value of x is 3. The next is 12. How can we get 12 from 6 plus x? If we put 6 at the place of x, then 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. That means the next value of x is 6. The next is 15. How can we get 15 from 6 plus x? If we put 9 at the place of x, then 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. That means the next value of x is 9. The next multiple is 18. How can we get 18 from here? If we put see here 9 is the I told you that x can vary. X can be anything from 0 to 9. So we cannot take the greater value or greater value from the greater value as compared to the 9. So here if we want to 18, then what we have to put at the place of x? Obviously 12. Then 6 plus 12 is equal to 18. But x cannot be greater than 9. X cannot be greater than 9. So the values are 0, 3, 6 and 9 from here. Hope you understand this also. Now let us move towards the next question, which is question number 4 and the last question of your exercise. If 31xz is a multiple of 3, that means again the sum of these digits is divisible by 3, should be divisible by 3, where z is a digit. Also z is a digit, not a number. That means x will vary from 0 to 9. What might be the values of z? We have to find the values of z. We have 31z5. That means 3 plus 1 plus z plus 5. 31z5 is a multiple of 3. According to divisibility rule of 3, sum of all the digits should be a multiple of 3. Since 3 plus 1 plus z plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus z. So should be a divisible by 3. That means 3 ones are 3, 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 and 30 should be these values. And again z can vary from 0 to 9. Okay, so let us see. First of all, we have 9 plus z. So 9 is already greater than 3 and 6. So we cannot apply for 3 and 6. Now let us start from 9. How we get 9? If we put 0 at the place of z, then we will get 9. So z will be 0 in the first case. The next is 12. So 9 plus, if we put 3 at the place of z, then 9 plus 3 is equal to 12, which is a multiple of 3. The next is 15. How we can get 15? If we put 6 at the place of z, then 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. That means the next value should be 6. Now the next is 18. If we put 9 at the place of z, then 9 plus 9 is equal to 18, which is a multiple of 3. So the next value of 9 should be the next value of z should be 9. The next is z. 9 plus z. If we put should be equal to 21, then what will be the value of z? The value of z should be the value of z should be 12. Okay, the value of z should be 12 to get 21. But the value of z cannot be greater than 9 and 12 is greater than 9, but the value of z cannot be greater than 9 because that is a digit, not a number. That's why z will vary from 0 to 9. So these four values can be the possible answers for this particular question. 0, 3, 6 and 9 are four possible answers. Now 16.2 also has been completed. If you have any problem regarding any topic or regarding any question, then you can ask. I will clear it out in the next class. And there is one more thing, that your syllabus has been completed now, so you have to do all the questions, also the 16.2, also the 16. Also from the 16.2 you have to do all the questions in your fair notebook. And there is one more thing, that you have to complete your syllabus in your fair notebook. After Diwali vacation you have to submit your homework. Okay, from which chapter? I think from chapter 11, not 9. From chapter 9 to chapter 16 you have to submit your homework. Okay, now enough for today.